A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my home.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beating over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock in Port Walton. Might be they were taken there.
Eivor. How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essexe?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
You gonna go fuck with Essexe and just go from there.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
How far I gotta go? Oh, that ain't that far. That's right here. I mean, it's far, but it ain't that damn far.
Go, Sunan.
So we're going over there. Okay.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
So they don't even want me over here. So what the hell you call me?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Come on, let's go.
His household is as poorly. His household is as poorly run as his land. Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves. You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt. Might speak about as a worthy woman, you coxcomb.
It seems Alderman Birstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Birstan, the alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Shiblinda wadla on lecheladi.
Oh, so I can't. Alright. So I can make my life easy.
What? Befälle? What does he?
Bilston's things disrespect you like...
You! Guards will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essexe. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
So where the fuck he at?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
A breviary of broken hearts. What's a breviary?
Patience is a godly virtue, Estrid.
I'm gonna Google it.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Birstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
Hey Siri, what is a breviary? Oh no, she didn't send abbreviation. I'm cool. Don't worry about it. Alright, what do you do with that? Of course, he like 50 miles from here.
Let's see. The guards here are vigilant.
Good morrow, good morrow. I stand here on behalf of the Lady Elect of Colchester,
appreciate that raid, my boy.
Mistress of the Flight. Do you seek an audience?
I've never heard of her.
Based on your appearance, I'm thoroughly unsurprised. Nevertheless, do you wish to challenge her?
I do.
Of course.
Foolish. Yet to be graced by her presence may balance the pain of the loss you will most assuredly suffer. Lady Elect, you are called to the field of flighting.
Ah, a peasant. Come for a sound flighting? Please, place your paltry bet.
Bitch, I got a big bank. What you talking about?
Take this.
And 200 ain't nothing.
But I accept on the lady's behalf. She will begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are
You
known
too, my
all
boy. I
across
appreciate
this
you.
great land.
My nigga, what? What you said?
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
And it's more than the country can stand.
You finished.
Simply awful.
Finished.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
I'll defeat you and banish all doubt.
Lucky.
I should almost take pity
He
on one
hate
so
like you.
bereft of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
Lend a soul, for your words make me ill.
Where did you steal that one from?
Thus the Lady Alette has been beaten at last.
Yeah.
By the one she was foolish to doubt. Now her herald must give me the sum of my bet, while Alette can but stand there and pout.
Ugh. Pay what is due and send this peasant away. I grow weary.
Of course, milady.
Of course. That's what an ass whooping do
Take
to
your
you.
winnings,
Make you
have earned
tired.
them.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Let me get out y'all way.
Neem som de wille his ende great en ongo.
Okay, I see you too. I see where you at. I just gotta get over there. Man, get out of the way. Watch out, watch out.
When is that its savior left?
What? Heb du sumes gut?
What?
Get yourself killed. That's all I'm gonna say. You might see me, but don't get yourself killed.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Yeah.
They were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Shit. Please don't make me fight no bear. I ain't got it in me.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Motherfucker devoured the horse.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Birstan still lives. Show me what lies ahead.
I don't know who that is. Could it look like an older woman?
Birstan,
ready your weapon,
oh,
or accept
shit.
your fate as a feast for bears.
I just see it ain't gonna fight no goddamn bear. Didn't I just say that?
Stand down! Ha! We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Ha! Your weapon strikes true.
There's one.
Do not let them charge you.
Sit your
Well fought,
ass
friend.
down.
I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Oh, that's you. Like an old woman
You
from
have
there.
my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
Oh yeah, they don't like your ass.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Birstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
They gotta do it.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love.
I believe.
And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing.
Myself here.
Pray.
I A crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Eivor.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Birstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Estrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Nah, that's crazy.
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Estrid does?
You know my thoughts, Birstan. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Birstan?
Fuck your king.
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Birstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Damn. Big boy pissed, boy. He mad as hell for real.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Birstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birstan. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must.
Damn.
As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
So I got an open relationship.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. What you want?
What do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come.
So basically, you want to see your side,
in a last
bitch.
house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
So who we need to go see first? What is this? We can help her do that, right? Yeah, help her do that, then find the speed of shorty. Since we're right here, fuck it. And I feel like the kidnapping gonna be harder than just finding shorty and talking to her. Oh, I can't go here. I think I can't go here.
Well now. This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
The braid on that he orned on with wood are on the away.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
And what of our plan, the great Lamma's kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Estrid calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end. Oh.
Gasona!
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival. Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with
That's
nothing
more like
left
it.
to give.
Put some goddamn clothes on.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Y'all some freaks, I ain't gonna lie.
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
So niggas ain't gonna move. Alright. Get your big ass out the way, boy.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Eivor the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tier sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. Ah, this talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Hey! God grant me strength! Get back here! On Christus Namen! Das wäre!
What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like this Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew, Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now.
Disrespect.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak. Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale.
What's up with
and
y'all,
we'll
Nick?
sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Mm-hmm. So you hunting.
While you
and
were
y'all already
drinking
got food.
and whoring, Rollo,
Have
That's
you made
crazy.
your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Yeah, did she though?
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail. But he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true! Rollo, I beg you.
What you finna do? Oh.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes heart to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Oh, yeah.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester.
Damn, now he heartbroken. Let's see where we going.
I'm sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts. Go, my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
This area is off limits.
Ah, shit! You're mine! We're on
Ain't no calling for help. Alright, where you at?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Nigga ain't want to die.
My thanks. God's grant you good fortune.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Let's do it. Everybody must die. What about you, big boy?
Valhalla!
I told you to get up here. old-fashioned way.
Hey, what? Now you say. Valhalla awaits us. Yeah.
There was method to these cuts. Not bandit rabble, but a trained Saxon warrior.
So you did it, huh?
Your death has been avenged, my friend.
My sword will bring you sleep.
Who is back?
I fancy gnawing your bones.
I'll ring the bell!
Handle this. Work with me.
I'll ring the bell!
Your ass back. No, you finished. Ooh.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Free the dog! Make the ship ready to sail!
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Yeah, some money I got out of buy. I'm smoking that gang, you know this thing. I'm so heated for my motherfucking.